All right, so this song right here that I have for you guys is actually a song that I recorded for my album Harmonies. It is called East West Side Baby. So every single thing that you see on the screen right here, all the things that's grayed out, and then these right here down here, these are just exported things from up here because I don't want my computer to blow up. Y'all know how CPU get straight into it. So for the vibe of this song, I already had a concept in my head when I was creating the song. I knew that I wanted the acoustic guitar sound, not my electric, even though I love my electric sound, but I wanted an acoustic feel. So I was just playing some chords, and then the idea of East Side Baby, like that, and then just like everything was just popping up in my head, and I was like, man, I gotta put this down. So I'm gonna play the chords right here, the main chords that I had came up with. So here you go. So those chords right there that I played on my acoustic guitar, my trusty dusty blue guitar right here, shout out to that. I played into my interface, and yeah, I just played those chords throughout the song, and that's what kind of keeps that that momentum, that tempo. The way I was playing it, I was kind of strumming it, and yeah, that's what gives it that swagger. I think, who in the world says swagger anymore? Why did I say? Pretty much was give the song its tempo and its groove. Make sure I hit the on the beat. I added some little accent notes as far as like for the hook part. I added some accent notes with the acoustic guitar. It still got the same processing, but I just added it. I think I added a saturate. Oh, let me go see actually. Okay, yeah. Like I was saying, I added a file filter Saturn. Yeah. So it's called Back in the Day. Oh, whatever that means. And I ended up adding those to the side. Well, on the track I called it side guitars, and I just use those for accents for the hook part, just to give it some little flavor, and give it some little separation from the main guitar. This is what that sounds like with it. And yeah, I just do those chords over and over again. So the next thing I did was I actually started out, well, actually I started out singing. I started out with writing the lyrics. I pretty much had all my lyrics down first, but we'll get to the vocals in a second. Right here next that I started out with the drums and the perks. So I knew in the verse part, the second verse, I didn't want to start off with no heavy drums. I wanted to kind of build up to that drop later on in the song. So what I did was I just added the perks and I just added claps. So here you go. This is what you'll hear. So pretty much that just does that for the whole second verse. And what I actually did was let's see if we can go to it. As you can see, here goes a pattern that I did for the perks and the clap. And the two perks that I had them one going panning to the left and I had one panning to the right. Let's see how much percent actually. Okay, 80%, which that's pretty wide, but in your mix you kind of want to have separation and width with your mix naturally, and that just creates depth and just separation and just more clarity out of everything that you have in your track. So yeah, I just added that's for the second verse, and then once when the hook come in again, I added the drums. Yeah, so I added the kick and all of the other elements that you would add in drums for a drop. Here goes the pattern right here. Now that we have the bass, I added a bass in the 808. Hey, the bass in the 808 combo. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even speak, bro. What's going on? Bass in the 808 combo. Actually, I ain't gonna give y'all the sauce. I'm gonna have to gatekeep a little bit. I just ended up doing a regular bass, sub bass and some 808. So here goes. Well, just how it sounds with the rest of everything. And for this part right here, I actually had it. This is where I got my other guitar, and I drug out the chords, and I had the other 808. I had the 808 boom. I had a long 808. So here goes that. And I'm gonna get to the switch up in a minute. All right, so going back, I got my vocals right here. Got my background vocals, got my vocals. That's pretty much self-explanatory. That's just me singing, me sounding very beautiful. Yeah, so let's just play it on the hook part, and let's just play everything together for the hook part. And then I'm gonna play the switch up as well.
East side, baby, live in the city, and it drives me crazy sometimes. And she's a west side, baby. All on my mind. Cause I'm the east side, baby. Live in the city, and it drive me crazy sometimes. She's the west side, baby. She's all on my mind.
You gotta switch up right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the song. As you guys can tell, I didn't add any other elements. I didn't add no pads. I didn't add, well, in the beginning I add like a little string section to start off the song, but I didn't add any pads. I didn't add any nothing. This is just straight guitars, bass, and kicks and percussions. This song, I pretty much wanted my vocals to kind of be like the main front end of the song, which your vocals should be the main deal of the song too, but I kind of wanted the beat. So how I did it, I actually recorded the main guitar and I recorded my vocals after that, and I just built the beat around my main vocals, and then I followed out with the background vocals. But yeah, that's how I did it. I added a little switch up at the end, you know, to give the listener a different vibe and a different feel. So if you guys want to actually check it out, make sure you all go do that right now. Album called Harmonies, and the song is called East West Side, baby. That's pretty much how I created the song and made the song. So yeah.